You're streaming somewhere. You're not streaming here.
You got your mic on?
Yep, I have my mic on. You're not streaming here.
Nope. I am probably streaming on our regular channel.
You're streaming on the regular channel.
Okay. So, hey everybody, this is
What's up, y'all? It's the Tech Titan back here again. We're playing First Dwarf.
Alright, we are going to start a new game. Adventure mode. Begin to play and start drifters. Woohoo!
Wait a minute, it's not on this channel either.
The
Oh, no,
sky
it is.
split open, the world tore itself apart.
Hold on, let me turn that down.
Once land broke into fragments.
Why did that get loud?
Scattered, drifted,
I don't know.
Oh, it's on the speakers.
Yeah.
filled with islands. The old world faded to legend. My clan survived on the edge of it all.
Yeah,
that
you're
down.
streaming on Zaha right
Holding
now.
on to what little we had. They gave
And
me
we'll
the
put
last man.
that onto the TV.
One word.
There we go.
Because that hurts. That was painful to my
That
ears.
was not fun.
That hurt my ear holes, everybody.
Oh no.
The storm pressed harder, almost like something didn't want me to get there.
It's a good animated clip right here.
It is really well animated.
Then, just when I expected the end, it stopped.
You're welcome, Captain Scruffy.
That was all Ragnar. Above the clouds, the world opened wide. The islands were no longer myth. They were waiting. But the storm had left its mark. This
I do
was
like this game. This is a really fun game.
had to. No one else could.
What do you do in this game?
Right there.
This, you're controlling that giant ship?
We
Oh no,
survived.
not anymore.
No.
Somehow,
You're controlling that.
That thing?
Yes.
where everything
Dude, that's
truly
sick.
began.
Yes, it is. That's why fucking when I saw this game, for like just the preview of it several years ago before the game even came out early access, I was like, that looks awesome. You got a dwarf with a steampunk mech suit. And I was waiting for years for this game to finally come out. It came out. I was like, this is going to be cool. And yes, it is. It really
It
is.
very cool. Ooh, the graphics though.
Yeah.
Whoa, this looks really good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This looks like a
Whoa.
gorgeous game. It's a survival base builder
Long fall, heroic crag.
castle storming thing
Look at this
where you also get like you'll actually be able to fix your airship there. So you just first you come up to your mech and you're holding, because I'm using keyboard and mouse, use hold F to repair.
That's what I call good dwarf
Whoa.
workmanship. A few dents. That's all. I'll fix them right away.
And you know you got to build it up all the way, and I'm not about to go half-ass with repairing it.
The mech is
There we go.
There you
We're
go.
all repaired. You hop on inside.
Where's that
So
little dude looking around up top? Oh, that's a dragon.
yeah, you got a little dragon as your buddy.
That's awesome.
Grabbing everything with F. So you grab all the parts that you got here on your airship. You will need all these parts here sooner or later.
You need all the resources.
Yes. Well, you're also going to be repairing your airship here later on. Here on the first island, you're just getting resources, chop down a bunch of trees.
Oh, so you do get to ride that giant ship.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, word.
You just got to like get through the second island before you can repair it. So you've got, you know, it's like, you're getting resources. I know this bores a lot of people. You know, you got to get the resources. But,
But like, look at the spinnies.
yeah.
Oh, now it's not gonna do it anymore.
Well, that's because that's a battle attack.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. If you're too far away from a resource, it's going to do that spin attack as a battle attack. If you're at the resource,
Okay.
it does the chop.
Okay, I read you.
Yeah. So right now, it's just like, okay, I'm chopping. I'm getting the resources you need. You need stone. You need wood. You need to make sure that you're ready to build your base.
Just play Minecraft for a little bit.
Yeah, you know.
Basically, all you're doing.
Yeah. And then you get your, you know, your little icon or glowing light there to show you where you got to get to next. You also got these right here. These are your mana extraction points. You can actually plug your robot straight into the mana, recharge yourself.
You can use like magic and stuff.
Well, everything is charged by mana. So your base is charged by mana. Everything else is charged by mana.
Okay.
So we come over here, you get your quarry, you just start chopping because it says, okay, here, let's dig some stone.
So we're just going through the tutorial right now, I imagine.
Pretty much. This first island is a tutorial island, super easy. You just chop a bunch of stuff, get the resources you need, and it's just telling you everything you're supposed to be doing right now.
Right.
Like right here. This is your first enemy that you're going to encounter.
That thing?
Yes, they look badass, don't they?
Whoa.
Yes.
This thing looks fucking cool.
And you keep on having them spawn out of those enemy points right there.
That's awesome. Dude, they look so rad.
Yeah, they do. And they
Points to the character developer for this game, because holy.
Yeah, and then you just... That's where you get your
That's
chopping.
where you get your spinnies at.
Yes.
Now he's dead, and he's on the floor. And he phased through the floor. Oh, and he's gone.
Yeah, well, I don't want to... Oh, wait. Oh, that's what the update was. Because before, you couldn't pick up this stuff.
Oh, they updated it, and they added
Yeah, this was an
stuff.
update just a couple days ago for the 1-year anniversary. Because the game is still early access. They just had this update. Really awesome. And what I want to do, I don't want to tear that up just yet. I was hoping another enemy would come out.
Dang, they're just going to give you one?
Well, for now, but another enemy will come out eventually. But why I don't want to tear it up, you get experience. And let's go on into the inventory. So they got a whole new setup of weapons and equipment that you've got. So now you actually start out with a crossbow. You didn't have a crossbow to begin with before.
What? Is it a good crossbow, or is it like a shitty crossbow?
It's a crossbow. I mean,
It's a crossbow.
But before, you had to wait till like the 4th island before you could even get the crossbow.
Right.
Now it's like, I didn't even...
Right there in your inventory.
Yeah, it's
That's
like, oh
dope.
crap, you got the crossbow. And you've got 20 arrows, so that's cool. Regular inventory, this is all the stuff you just picked up. Not a big deal. You've got your True's hammer. That's when you're, as the dwarf, hopping off of your mech. You can use the hammer for him.
That's pretty cool.
The fire breath is what the dragon actually uses.
So you have different weapons for basically 3 characters that you can control.
Yes, and
That
this is your character sheet.
insane, dude. And you can upgrade them all individually?
Yes, so here, let's just go into the mech. Oh, you can't do it yet. I guess because it's too early.
No something. I can't read what that
No
says.
points to assign. So we haven't leveled up enough.
Character points 0.
But they each have their own abilities. And they all help you with either grinding or fighting or doing whatever. Here's your beginning missions. Destroy the monster nest. Okay, so it still wants me to go destroy the nest.
Right.
Different technologies you can get. Each island is going to give you new technologies.
This is
Because each
insane.
island has a different guild assigned to it. So
Dude.
your first island, where you're at right now, is your Mech Builders Guild. Once you start building on this island, then you'll get to unlock all these. And so you get a better axe, you get better power source, a few other things you get to unlock. Booster jets, that's a good one.
There's so much to upgrade and get, dude.
Yeah, so better arms, so you get to swing and hit harder. Once you get to your second island, you got the Shipmakers Guild, so you'll have to go over there to be able to unlock your airship and be able to fly that around. Then you get a better battle mech hull. You get better legs, so it moves faster, jumps higher. That's without even using your jump boosters. You get a better hammer. You get, what's this? Oh, a shatter
gun.
That's new. They did not have the shatter gun before.
So that's basically what, a shotgun, basically?
I'm guessing. I have not used it because
That's what I would guess.
that's all new within the past 2 days with a new update.
If it's not a shotgun, I'm gonna be highly disappointed.
Sniper
Sniper
gun.
gun.
Oh, that's the 3rd island. So you got the Scholars Island on the 3rd island. You get the sniper gun. That, I want to see that.
That's fire.
A burst gun.
Burst gun. We over
Now,
here with the M16? What?
I'm wondering if, maybe. Cleverly designed pressure boosting mechanism allows this weapon to fire a quick burst of 3 projectiles after being charged. Okay.
Yeah, that one's like your 3-round burst M16.
So-
Barrel splint technology can fire 5 projectiles in a cone pattern after being charged. Yeah, it's a shotgun.
So that's a shotgun, and this is like a semi-automatic or a burst action rifle.
Listen,
and
Mojang,
they-
add this shit.
Just added a new guild for a
Where's the
4th
Ripper
island.
gun?
The Ripper gun.
Ripper gun
round.
round.
I want to see that.
We need this.
Yes.
Explosive cartridges.
Yes. Blast
Blast
traps.
traps.
spike walls, and whetstone for
for
sharpening,
sharpening
tool.
stuff.
Oh, there you go for a limited time. Oh, okay, so it makes your battle axe better for a short time. And the fourth island gives you a new dwarven battle axe. Okay, so they got some cool stuff that they didn't have before. This looks pretty cool. I like this. All right, so let's go beat up that nest because it's telling me we got to do that. They didn't used to have your experience at the top of the screen either. They had your resources, but not your experience points.
I don't know why it reminded me of this. You know what's crazy?
What's that?
In Minecraft, the XP bar isn't an XP bar anymore. It's a locator bar. It points at players now.
Okay.
Led these monsters here.
I think it was a dumb decision. I think if they had it as like a separate UI element or something like that, that'd be one thing.
Yeah.
But they went and replaced. They basically went up and just replaced the XP bar. And it's like, dude, how am I supposed to know how much XP I have?
Oh.
You took it away from me. Oh, we're
Control.
building things.
Yes. So now it wants you to build your mana pump. Mana pump, this is where you get power. You can come up onto this little icon right here, and you're able to power up your mech if you've used up all your power. Now it's telling us it wants enter building mode, build the main base. And that would be press E. You get your main building. I'm going to chop up these resources so I can put the main building right here.
Nice.
Because these don't regrow, but they will block up your way of building everything. So
That way you can build stuff.
yes, and the thing is that these resources don't matter. They give you a little bit of extra resource, but they're whatever. Because right
Right.
over here you see this copse of trees. This is where you're going to build a lumber mill. And this giant stone quarry right here is where you're going to build a stone quarry.
Nice.
So let's go ahead and build the main base here, like it says it wants us to. Build a little bit closer to the wall. There we go. So this is our main base.
It's huge.
And
no, it's
then
not.
once we've got the main base,
Dude, your mech makes that look tiny.
yeah, well, now we've got to connect it through pipelines.
Oh, so it can go where it's like the redstone.
Yeah, so you're connecting all these pipelines to make sure you've got power to whatever you need. And like I
That's
said,
pretty
you're going to
cool.
have a lumber mill right there. So I'm pulling this out to here so we can
So you
easily
can connect it later.
All right. So now it says build the sawmill, find the right place. So we found the right place. We need to, what is it? Tab. Tab selects our resource building. Okay, sawmill is what we want to build, and we want to build that right here. Ta-da! Sawmill. Go back into building. We go on over here to pipeline. And this is another update they did. They made the pipelines now in each of the building sections where it used to be just the first building section.
Dude, this is so cool.
Now, here we go. We got our stone mill. And we connect that to the pipeline. And it used to be the monsters never attacked your pipeline. I don't know if they attack them now. All right, so we
It's
now
a
have...
miracle you don't have to connect everything to ground though.
Yeah.
That'd
Oh.
be a whole headache.
And we can connect to another power source right here. So now we're automatically, because we've got the lumber, the sawmill, and we've got the, what's it called? The stone mine. It's automatically getting us resources. Now it tells us build crossbow turrets. So we want to build a couple crossbow turrets. So you got to hit tab to switch over to the resource section, then over to your defensive section. And you want to build several crossbow turrets here. You have to have everything a certain distance from each other. So there's one.
The way the UI is, it makes everything feel so big.
Oh yeah.
And then you place it and it feels so small. Oh, and it tells you how much chopping you have left on the tree, too.
Yeah.
That's nice. See, it's the little quality of life changes that make video games, man.
Well, those were already in this. That was something they thought of freehand. They were like, oh yeah, we want to make sure that we can see what we're doing and everybody sees, you know, this is how much you got left on this. And I mean, they did a brilliant job with this game. I think it's like everything about this has been gorgeous from the get-go. Oh, one little tip. Always try to connect pipelines separately. You don't want to connect your pipeline from one building to the next building, because if the building is destroyed, the pipeline is destroyed. But if it's pipeline to pipeline, the buildings will, if a building is
It'll
destroyed,
just kind of do. Just, what's
Yeah.
the word I'm looking for? Domino effect.
yeah, it'll domino effect badly if you know, say if you want to connect your pipeline from this building over to this building. If the first building gets destroyed, the next building loses power as well. So instead of doing that, you connect to your power point right here and to your building.
Ah, so it has an anchor to get to before it cuts power off everywhere else.
Yes. And then we'll drop a couple more. Actually, we'll chop these trees down and put a couple more of these over here. It doesn't matter how long your pipeline is, you do not lose power for the length of the pipeline. Come on. So I love how they do that. Now I'm going to build a couple more of these towers, just because I'm pretty sure enemies will try to come up this way. Oh, we're out of resources. We will connect the pipeline here, and I do like how they made sure that the pipeline is an option for everything, and they made the pipelines work better now.
Oh,
It
they
used
did?
to be you have to do each node by itself and then move it again and then node by itself. Now it automatically nodes from one point to another.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Then we'll come on over here and we'll chop down some of these trees, because it looks like we need more wood and stuff. And while it is providing us with resources automatically, we want to be able to collect more so we can build more before we have to fight enemies.
Right.
Because we will have a bunch of enemies. Like, you'll eventually start getting waves of enemies coming at your base. And even if you destroy the enemy, like, nodes, like this purple spot here, they'll still randomly respawn.
Ah, okay.
So you want to make sure your base is secure and you're good to go for whatever you need to build. And like, whenever you need to leave your island, you want your island to be able to defend itself.
Right.
And each of them,
So many icons.
Oh,
Holy
yeah.
shit. Like that's a lot. Do we really need an icon for every tree?
well, it's just telling you how much wood is left in that tree. So we will go ahead and build one more of these turrets. We will build, or we will connect that to power. And then we will go on over to the wall. And we don't really need to... Oh, they made the walls look so much better now, too.
We should be safe now. Whatever comes close to this turret will regret it.
And if the turret shoots at
Yeah,
us,
because the walls used to be kind of janky
Mm.
I
and
was
jagged.
but remember,
And then we will come on over here and build a straight wall
Whoa.
out this way. Or at least as straight as I can make it, because, you know.
Storm Ragnar.
Yes, it's just like the one that destroyed our airship.
And now we've got enemies incoming.
Could you imagine if you could like hook up turrets and shit?
No matter what it is,
Oh wait, those are turrets. Wait
Yeah.
a minute.
Yeah, those are turret
My
towers.
mind has been blown. Brother, this is insane.
Yep.
Oh, you got a little crow.
Yeah, that's you got a little crow that helps you out every once in a while with stuff.
Oh, there she goes. Oh no.
Right now we need more resources before we can build the settlers' houses. So I'm just going to come on over here because right now we've got enemies incoming and I don't know where they're coming from. Oh, there we go. There it is. You see that in the distance? That whole big purple spot?
Whoa.
You didn't even see that thing come down, did you? You were looking at the other thing. But yeah, that came down as a great big, like,
I barely missed it too. I'm
purple
so
meteor.
sad.
Yeah, it was like a big purple meteor that just crashed right there. And now you got the purple enemies coming.
Oh, they're coming in waves, dude.
Yeah.
And the turrets are just taking them out.
Yep. And you can just come on up here and from your side of the wall without damaging your wall, attack
That's
the
pretty
enemies.
cool. That sounds like a lot of spam clicking.
I always spam click.
Is your character tired or something?
Yes. You got to give it a few seconds to build up stamina again.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that little bar, the third bar in the top left-hand corner is your stamina.
Gotcha.
And you can see there so many of these guys, they're just tearing up your walls.
This is insane.
So we'll run around here.
And the Clown Council wants to send settlers
Says we beat all the enemies, and now we can go collect all the stuff from them. Oh, monster teeth.
to criticize the verdicts of the noble council.
Monster tooth, monster tooth, monster
What do you
tooth.
do with the monster teeth?
I think those might be for, what do you call it?
Will get ripped apart by wild beasts.
Making crossbow bolts. Oh, and you can fix your walls. So just hold F to repair.
That's nice.
As long as they're not destroyed, you can fix any of your buildings that get damaged.
There you go. You can literally watch it. See, you can literally watch it fix, dude.
Yes. Just to be like, look, I'm a dwarf.
I
I'm
did
kicking
it."
butt. I'm kicking butt at building stuff. Screw you all.
Stunk. We
And automatic flashlight.
storm.
Automatic flashlight.
Yeah, as soon as it got dark, look, it's got a
That
headlight.
is awesome.
As soon as it got dark, that popped on.
You don't even have to hit a button.
No, it's just like,
You
oh,
gotta
it's
do
dark out.
nothing.
Let's
Yup,
do it
just
automatically.
give you some light up in here.
Clear out more of these trees because we don't need these in the way.
All the trees out of here, dude.
Yeah, well, because
Is
we
there
also...
like a limit on how much resources of particular things that you can get?
I have not seen it. And on a previous gameplay, I got to the 4th island. They didn't have the Berserker clan there yet, so it was just the 4th island. And on some of these islands, I had like over 10,000 resources and whatnot of each type.
Right.
Because it wasn't just stone and wood, you also have metal over here. Like right here. You can just chop away at this node right here. And it just does it for you.
Word.
And then you just use the metal for making other stuff later on.
Like explosives.
Well, for now, you're going to be upgrading some of your equipment, and you got to try to get stuff to repair your airship, stuff like that.
Right.
But yeah, you also have in your map, wait a second, there you go, map. So this is your initial island.
Right.
You'll be jumping over to this little island here later on. You got a couple of little other islands that are floating around. This here is your second island. This great big one.
Okay.
And there's all sorts of stuff on this island to find.
All the dark clouds, I imagine, is where bad guys are, right?
That's concentrated bad guys. In fact, I think there's like bosses in these areas. I know over here. Bless you.
Thank you.
This is your third island, and I know there's a boss right over here. And oh yeah, that's the other thing. Those black clouds, if you get your sailing ship, if the black clouds are still there, they will push you away. They'll push your airship away.
That's crazy.
So, but you don't really get your airship going until you've gotten to the second island, because you got to get some stuff on the second island to be able to get your airship repaired. But once you do, and you try to come over to the third island here, you can't go into these clouds over here or these clouds over here. Your airship will get pushed away from there, so you can only land in like this green zone over here.
Gotcha.
And like this one, it's barely got a green zone, so you'd have to fly all the way around over to this spot just to be able to land. And then fight your way through the island, clearing out enemies just to be able to get your airship to go anywhere. And this is a whole new section that I haven't even seen yet. That looks like it's going to be crazy swamp areas. But yeah, this game is lots of fun. Right now it's telling you to build some houses. So let me clear out the rest of these trees. Make it easier to build the houses. And luckily, so far, they have not made it so monsters jump off of cliffs down into your base. So cliffs count as a whole defensive wall. So if you're building up against a cliff, it gives you at least one area where enemies can't get you from. And as you upgrade throughout the game, you will get other things you can.
Oh, the crow is back.
Yeah, he usually hangs around the main house.
That's pretty cool.
Now we don't need defenses just yet,
You have
but
all these little friends and shit.
all right. Let's see. It says build the houses. So 1, 2, 3. And we'll just put this over here as 4. Because we still need to connect power to everything. Oh, another cool thing. Your power sources can connect to each other.
Nice. If it would connect, there you go.
Oh, it won't, right? We don't have enough stone.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh shit.
So I got to go over here.
We gotta play the Minecraft again.
Yep. Unfortunately, I know everybody hates that part, watching us do that. It's like, some people enjoy it because it's relaxing. You get to just do this on your own, grind and whatnot. A lot of people hate watching other people grind. Yes, it's annoying.
This is that kind of stream that you leave on while you're doing homework.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Because then not only do you get the ideas from the school, we get to implant our thoughts and theories into your head.
yes, we are brainwashing you. Obey me. Like and subscribe.
Hypnotoad says like the video.
But yeah, you come on over here, connect your power sources.
Hey, we have the stone now.
Come on down over here.
Dude, I don't care what anybody says. This is so cool.
I love this game. I really do. Connect the houses to
And now
power.
you have your own, because it did the nodes for you.
Yep.
So wait, so here's my question, right? So this middle one, is that dedicated for something? Because it's not connected to anything right now.
No, it's just for how far it is. It only goes so far.
Oh, so it's like redstone repeaters, where it only goes a certain amount of blocks before it runs out?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I read you now. So what happens, so if that gets knocked out by something, will all of this get disconnected, or is it just
Say-
everything from the right of it?
Say this one right here gets disconnected.
Right.
All 3 of these houses get disconnected.
Right, I figured that, but I'm talking about this one by itself. Not
This-
that one, the one to the left of it.
If
That
that-
one. That
if-
one would knock out those 2 on the right, right?
Yes.
Ah.
But so far
okay.
as I can tell, monsters do not attack your nodes or your pipeline first. They'll attack everything else.
They attack everything else. They have priorities in check, dude.
Yes. So as long as you got that, as long as you have buildings and whatnot, they'll be attacking the buildings before anything else. Then you got to drop down your water pump. Connect that to power. And now you have your new home pretty much set up. Now it's telling me to examine the ancient tower.
This game looks so damn good, dude.
That's
like every single time something about the lighting changes, it just makes the game glow that much more.
And let's see, you come on up here. You can also see the health bar because the enemies were hitting us a little bit through the wall.
Oh yeah.
Not
Through
major,
the
but
wall.
well, we were hitting them a lot more, so
True.
I'll
Literally
take a little
killed
hit.
them all.
Oh, wait. Right here. Look at this.
I'm almost certain
This is your tower that you got to get to. This is the Eskian ports. And this is where, like, whenever a guild comes to the island to take over for you, that's where they're supposed to be landing at.
Ah, what, that big ass tornado?
Well, no, the tower that's below the tornado.
Oh, okay.
The tornado is like the evil corruption that you got to deal with.
Oh no, the bad guys, because it's the evil tornado. What are these guys?
These are brand new. They did not have these guys before.
What? They added Pokemon.
And I guess they are guarding this. You get technology points over here. So you just come on up to pick that up. And that's stuff for researching.
Like your different technologies and stuff.
Yeah. And, oh, they still have it. I was hoping they still had them. So you got this little wolf right here.
Mm-hmm.
And it says you're supposed to examine the wolf, track quest,
This felon is acting strange.
and let's try to, where was it? There's a button for hopping out. Is it shift? No. Control? No. Tab? Yes. Okay, so if you hold down tab, you hop out of your mech,
Maybe we should
and now you're just your dwarf.
going on in
Ta-da!
Nice.
Let's take a
You can
closer
examine the wolf, and it just tells you whatever stuff is supposed to be going on with the wolf. You can then hold F and repair your mech while you're out of your mech.
Nice.
Hit control, you're back in your mech. Then you go on up these stairs. Let's get this out of the way, because here's the cool thing. Your pipelines could be as far as you want. As long as you have the materials for making a pipeline, it can be as long as you want.
That's crazy. So could you make one to another island?
No,
Or I
but-
imagine that's where it cuts off.
yeah, it's landmass to landmass. So as long as
Ah.
it's a consistent landmass, your pipeline can keep on going. So we got to come over here. We grab the berries. We come on over to here and check this. And it says jump out of your mech. So again, hold your tab, jump on out. And you get to pet the wolf.
some berries.
This is a healthy wolf.
Nice.
Maybe I was hungry.
And it was hanging out by the berries that you just grabbed.
Against what, I wonder?
Oh, and you get to pick,
Oh, he's
because
giving us stuff.
yeah, because you pet him, he gives you fur.
That's awesome. What do you do with the fur?
The fur, later on, you will get other stuff. You'll be able to make stuff with it. I can't remember offhand what you're able to make with the fur, but yeah, you'll be able to make some cool items using the fur.
Right here.
All right, so now we're at the tower.
Is saturated with dark magic. This crystal is the source of it.
Let's take it off.
And you've got to get a crystal to put into the tower
So what, disable it? To
To-
spawn bad guys?
well, to heal the...
Oh, to clear it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I want to get up here real quick to grab these berries.
That's like the other game we were playing, Aloft, where you gotta kill the mushrooms or whatever to clear the ecosystem.
Yeah.
Pretty much same deal.
Kind of. It's
Just on
more
a
of-
smaller scale.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
you're not clearing the ecosystem. You're just purging the
The one tower.
miasma.
Is that what it's called?
Well, I mean, it's purple, it's glowing, cloudy stuff, so I usually call it miasma.
Oh, okay.
And then we got 3 berries, so we're gonna come on over here to this guy and we're gonna heal him.
The spores from the fur have disappeared.
And
Now
that
he's
just turned him
red.
from gray to red.
The berries are
So you
working
can tell that's how he's healthy.
from the taint. We have to
I genuinely thought it was purple for a second. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
What, the wolf?
Yeah.
It was purple.
First, yeah. Well, like after it changed, it looked still like a different purple color, but it's just the glow from the fur.
Oh yeah. Then we come on down here. Oh, level up. Oh, the team leveled up. So let's spend points. It's telling us to spend points on our guys. So we can go into our mech right here. We can spend points on our character and on our dragon. And we'll go with what? One more point for the mech or the dude or the dragon? Who
Well,
gets
we're in the mech 99.9% of the time we're in the game.
So another point to the mech. All right, so there's your points. Now we go to the technology. This is what you're able to unlock, but we can't unlock it yet because we haven't unlocked the guild.
Ah, okay.
So we've got to unlock the guild so we can use our technology points.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Now, you're able to jump off the cliff, but right now we don't have jump jets, so if we fall, we will take damage. So I don't feel like hurting myself. I don't like boo-boos and ouchies. It's just not me. Do we have anybody watching right now? Oh, it says, oh,
Does not.
I gotta
What does it say?
start reading more. It says remove Darkstone from the ancient tower.
Oof.
I forgot to remove the Darkstone.
And other than me, I don't see anybody in here, sadly.
Well, whenever they see it, hopefully they actually, because I like this video. I like this game.
This is a good game, good video game. Good game video. Good video game video. Yep.
Yeah, that's good words. Things.
Beautiful words. I do English good.
I spell good and stuff.
I do good words. Oh my goodness, I'm such a terrible human being.
Mommy used to touch me.
Okay.
Looks good. But we need a navigational stone for the port to function.
Now it says place the blue crystal, but we don't have the blue crystal, so we got to go back to our ship, like I was trying to do, and grab the blue crystal.
Perhaps the navigation stone is still there, buried among the rubble.
But if we want to find a wheel, we have to look for it near the airship. Dwarves use such stones in their airships, haven't they?
Yes.
Oh, that's why we are going to the crash site.
Yay. I run.
I run.
Jenny, I was running. My best good friend Bubba tripped his lip on a tripwire.
Oh no.
He went boom. It was sad.
Crash trail ends here. I don't see navigation stone anywhere. It must have fallen off somewhere else.
Ooh.
Must find
Now
it.
here's the cool next mechanic of the game. So you see how we're chilling on our dude, and then we hold tab, and now it says go to dragon.
Oh, it does.
Yes, and now you get to fly around on your dragon.
What?
Yes.
This is the video game of all time.
This
Yes.
one has no comparison to the closed space
Oh,
in
there's
the
a
great
force
Northern
field.
Library.
Yeah, so you've got to get stuff over here. Or wait, not over here. Well, stuff over here, yes, but not this. I don't think. This is something else. I don't know what it does. This is a game mechanic that I have not figured out yet.
We gotta come back to that later.
Yes. But there's something else on
Dude,
this
the
island that you got to
lava.
find.
Dude, look, dude, the landscape right now, bro.
Yeah, that's all below us. That's all.
That is
that-
gorgeous.
That's another island that they haven't even finished yet.
Dude, this is insane.
Like, you can fly to those islands, but you can't do anything on those islands. But on this one here, there is... If it's still here, okay. So we've unlocked this spot. We come up here, we can get that technology point. We can open the chests.
And you get a thread.
You can burn this stuff right here. And once you burn that, you can read this sign.
Were burned in honor of the king, and the flame reached the skies, and purple soaked into the ground.
Crystal mana. Crystallized mana. That's cool. So they've added and changed some of this stuff.
Nice, dude.
Because it used to be a different way to get in here into these like force field things.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess when we burnt that bush up, it unlocked that crystal force field. Oh, ancient Eskium weapon part.
Ooh.
Artifacts of an ancient
We're over here getting Eskium weapon parts and stuff.
Yeah, so you unlock that weapon and you'll be able to do cool stuff with... Oh, here's our crystal too.
Got it.
So we got the crystal for our ship.
I've lost the mana connection.
So this little island right here
There is no convenient
had all sorts of cool little things on it.
Right.
I need to use my good old wings.
Now you can just fly back down to your dude.
Pull the mech.
Oh, there's another little island over here. Let's see if there's anything decent here. Because you got a teleport point over here.
Oh, you do now.
Yes, you see these little archways? You can
Yes.
select that so you can teleport to this.
That's sick.
Or this one, I guess, is defunct, but there's other
So
ones
you
that
have to,
look like
go
this.
through it or something?
No, I think that one's broken down.
Oh no.
Here's another point that you can read.
And the division of the world into
And the
smaller
division
parts
of the world
and the legendary ruins of the Escoim civilization.
Oh, it's the story.
expanded
Yeah.
and went under
We're in
the
a story mode right now, fellas.
in the centuries.
And there is a lot of story in this game. But, I mean, you can choose to go up to these things and read them or not. It's up to you. I mean, you don't have to, worry about the story if you don't want to. It's, oh, story, I don't like it. Well, that's up to you. If you want to get back to the story, there's
Yeah.
plenty of it.
You know what John Romero said about story in video games?
What's that?
And you can Google this, you can quote me, I am not making this up. He said story in a game is like story in a porn movie. It's expected to be there, but it's not that important.
It depends on the game.
True. See, like that point doesn't work with something like Telltale's The Walking Dead
Or Final Fantasy.
or Final Fantasy.
I mean, because without the story for Final Fantasy VII, I mean, would you care that Sephiroth is the big bad enemy? He looks badass,
True.
but would he matter without the story?
That is a very good point.
I mean, but then you got games like Final Fantasy VIII. It's like, did you even know what the story was? I mean, I was too busy collecting cards so I could, summon enemies or summon summons.
Summon things to summon.
Yeah, the summon creatures. Yeah, I was too busy messing with that to worry about the story. And yes, I'm grinding stuff because I want to build more on this base. And I know you're like, oh, what are you doing now? You still got somewhere to go. Please do it. Yes, I know. But I want to get this cleared out because eventually I got to put up a fence across here. And we just going up the hill. Back to the navigation port, or navigation stone into the ancient port. Either or, whatever. We can go ahead and build our power source right here, which we need to do.
We need the power.
And then we come on over here and look,
What's glowing?
that bad stuff is gone because we removed the purple stone.
Now we place the blue one.
There's light.
And now the port works, except that we have to connect it to power. So then we go back over here, connect power to this, and then connect it to that. And then, like I said before, you can connect your power as far as you want as long as you got the materials.
That's
So we will come on down
go
these stairs.
all the way down the steps.
And they made this so much easier because it used to be a pain in the butt to trying to get this down the steps.
Because you used to have to place everything manually.
Yeah, and you could only, going down the steps before was only one point at a time. So you had to click, click, click each time.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, it was obnoxious, but Now we get to connect the power all the way down to the base. And bam, now our base
Bam,
has
now
even
it's
more power.
connected to everything.
So we have 3 power points hooking up our base.
You'd also connect that to other stuff if you really needed to, too.
Yeah. So we're going to going over to our defenses. We will hook up a couple of turrets right here. Then we will hook up our wall.
Can you make that go over the line somehow?
Yeah, but I am going to do it at like this. I'm going to put a gate and then back to another wall
And connect that to the, yeah.
all the way across. And then just to keep us a little bit safer, second wall.
Just to add a layer. Now, can you attack through 2 layers like that?
Yes.
You can still attack through 2 layers.
Yes. Your reach is far enough to attack through 2 layers.
Can they hit you through 2 layers?
Probably.
Probably.
And there's enemies that have long distance attacks.
Oh, that's the stuff you gotta look out for right there.
And then you connect your turrets to the power. Well, like I said, you want to connect it separately. You don't want to have it all connected as one.
Right.
And then we come on down here and we connect the walls further up so that if enemies decide to come all the way up, we got a defensive wall going up here.
Ah.
And then we can connect here because enemies will try to go around the wall eventually. They're not all, special needs. They'll figure it out eventually. Right now, it's just basic mechanics for that first fight.
Gotcha.
And then we come on over here and build a few more turrets. Oh, we're out of resources. And your gates also have to get connected to power.
Hmm.
But that's easy. We got the little hook here, and bam, that gate's connected. Over here. That gate's connected. And this is a power source, so you can straight up connect to that.
Nice. What are the circles when you connect things?
Oh,
Like you just connected that and it drew a circle around it.
no. That's the range for your turret.
Oh, okay.
So it's just showing, because you're in building mode, it's showing you what the range for your turret is for hitting everything around you. Or around it. All right, so now it's telling us to send the Raven to the dwarves to bring them back to the base. But I wanted to make sure the base was secure before I went and did that.
Nice.
And here you go. You got the little Raven taken off, and this is new. Now it's teleporting.
Ooh.
It used to just fly off, and then you'd see the airship coming in with the rest of the dwarfs.
He will succeed. I believe in it.
And this is how you do it for each, like, new island. And each new tribe of dwarves that are coming to each island.
This is sick. So, like, is that axe, like, the only thing you use for resource gathering, or are there other tools that you can get?
You'll get an upgraded axe for resource gathering,
Okay.
and eventually you'll get a hammer for a weapon, which does a lot more damage than the axe.
Nice.
Oh, there's a monster tooth somewhere. I don't know. Oh, it's over there. Oh, okay, so as you can see here, there's a monster tooth there. So there was enemies that attacked while we weren't paying attention.
They just died to the turrets.
Yes.
I imagine you can upgrade the turrets too, right?
No, but you can get better turrets.
Ah, okay. So yes, but actually no.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha.
I mean, I don't know if they plan on doing that eventually. Oh, and the gate automatically opens and closes for you.
That's awesome.
And we can always go over and attack that enemy base right there.
Can now.
Yes.
Ooh.
Whenever you want, you can go destroy it. I wasn't trying to destroy it yet because I wanted to get experience off of them.
Mm-hmm.
So we can level up our, mech and our character and our dragon. Because your dragon will get, like, breath attacks, and your dwarf will get different abilities for making it easier to grind materials and whatnot. Oh,
There are
here we go.
literally so many upgrade pads, dude.
Yeah. And there, like I said, this game is still early access, so there's still so much more that you could do. Like, they haven't even gotten, I don't think they've even gotten halfway done.
This is crazy.
Yeah. And then you've got to, bide your time because you're running out of energy and whatnot, stamina.
Right.
And your guy is automatically just facing the enemies.
This is awesome. Well, you're getting hit from all kinds of angles.
Yep. But I'm also trying to get the experience from these guys, so I'm not really worried about them too much. I mean, we got plenty of health here. I'm also trying to pick up these teeth, because like I said, I think these are for the crossbow. Oh, it's hold alt. Okay, so we got the teeth. Most of the monsters are now defeated. And we'll just come on over here because it doesn't look like any more are getting spawned right now. Although, I think those bars at the top are monsters regenerating.
Ah, okay.
So we could always come up here and, like, just wait and then come out and kill more monsters. Or we can go in here and just start destroying this thing. For now, I'm going to destroy it because... Ta-da! Wicked tree destroyed.
Oh, it's not wicked and it's destroyed now.
Yeah.
Well, it was wicked, not no more.
I like that puff of smoke that came out after it was done. That's a new animation.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I think so much of this game is
Your
gorgeous.
character is steaming.
Yeah, it's hurt a little bit. Oh, wait. I think this is... Okay. I'm going to do this. I'm going to fly the dragon over here because I'm pretty sure, unless they change things, this is where another piece of your hammer is supposed to be laying.
Dude, you could bring the flashlight with your dragon.
I guess so, yeah. That's pretty cool. So they may have changed it. They may not have the hammer piece over here anymore. I could have sworn it was sitting up over on this spot before. Yeah, I don't see anything over here. It used to be. But as I said, they did just update the game, so that could be something new that's not going on. Oh, you can see the whole maelstrom up on that other island there.
Ooh. That thing is huge.
Yeah. And then just control to get back. Oh, wait, nope. Tab to get back into your guy.
There you go.
This is one of those teleport points. So if you get killed or knocked off the island or something, or, if you're on a different island, you can teleport back to this island really quick.
So gloomy right now.
Yeah. Oh, fur. Oh,
Oh, nice.
enemies drop. I did not realize enemies drop fur.
Is that a new thing?
Yes.
That's a new thing.
It used to be the only way to get fur was to pet the wolves every once in a while.
Ah, okay.
And you'd only get one fur every once in a while when you pet them. Let's see. So meet the arriving dwarves. Oh, so we got to get back up to that tower now. So the dwarves finally came in. Let's hop off of our mech real quick so that we can repair, because I think there's going to be some enemies popping up in a minute. And I don't need us to be at partial health when we go up against more enemies. All right. And then, okay, so right mouse button, holding that is your block. And then what? Alt is, okay, so holding Alt for now.
Oh, cutscene.
Ooh, there we go. Here comes our friends from the guild.
Yay.
They changed the dwarves. I miss the old female dwarves. They used to have a beard.
They used to have beards.
Yes.
That's what you liked about them, was they had beards?
It was funny as hell, dude.
Oh
It was
my
like
goodness,
his
bro.
mom had a bigger beard than he had.
That's wild.
His mom was the head of the dwarves and coming in. It was like, oh wow, your mom's got a bigger beard than you, dude. Also, every once in a while, your berries over here will respawn, so that's a good thing. Come back on over here to your base and speak to Mama. Mama Dwarf.
Oh, what she got to say?
I, the head of this guild, congratulate you on achieving your first task as first dwarf. Yeah, she used to have a bigger beard than him. I missed that. Oh, and we just got new experience and more gears. She's saying she sensed a foul scent from the nearby island.
Thank you, Mother.
Don't forget that convincing non-kin chiefs of other guilds will not be such an easy task. For the sake of our clan, I hope you succeed.
I will succeed.
Take this.
I'll succeed, mother.
This building can discover new technology that will help you in your journey.
All right. So enter the build mode. Build a research center. And oh, there it is. Research center. Let's go ahead and put this over here. There we go. And connect that to power.
The well can stand here until doomsday. But if you don't build a pipe connecting into the base, it won't do us any good.
And then we could come on over here to this little platform and start the research. And it says we could workshop add-on, first aid, or the mech propulsion. I guess it wants us to build the research or workshop add-on first. And then we want the propulsion. I want the propulsion. Now we can come on over here and build a workshop at your main base. And build your workshop. It's pretty cool how it instantly does that.
Life without a workshop is like...
Drunk without a cup?
That's a nasty way of putting it.
All right, so now you can actually make stuff. So you've got your thread, which will be either fiber and reeds or fur. Oh, monster teeth are what you're going to use for your bolts.
Ah, okay.
And we need more wood.
Send their own teeth back at them.
Pick up the bolts. Oh, we got enemies incoming. and they're trying to get to here from the top. That's why I built this spot up here.
Oh, nice.
Let's see if we can build another turret real quick.
I'm gonna pull my mic off long enough so I'm not chewing in the viewers' ears. I'm about to take a Tums.
Oh, yep, that's always a good thing. Heartburn's horrible for you.
Remember, kids, stay away from spicy foods. Because if you don't, your stomach acid will turn into lava.
It's not letting me build the other turret because they're too closely together. Ooh, plasma's a new thing.
Ooh.
More plasma? I don't think we want to destroy that spot up top. It's giving us plasma.
Nice. Mic'd up, we're back in here.
Alright, let's see. So we've defended against the enemy wave. Did a little bit of damage to us, but we need more wood so we can build our jetpack. So we'll just chop down some trees real quick for anybody that might be watching. Nobody? Come on, everybody. Somebody's got to come say hi.
We need y'all to join.
We need you to tell
We
us
just
to do...
broke an hour.
Oh, nice.
About an hour and 2 minutes, almost.
That works. Alright, I think we got enough wood now that we can come back on over here, build our propulsion system. Let's see what we got. We got our
all the
jetpack.
things.
We got the jetpack.
You have a jetpack?
Yes, propulsion. I told you propulsion. You didn't listen, did you? I said propulsion. You're like, oh, what's propulsion?
I said, what's propulsion?
Well, you ignored me and wasn't paying attention when I said propulsion.
See, what happened was...
You didn't care.
Time to continue our journey.
It was those damn aliens again.
That's what he says, but don't you believe it?
I haven't even told Chad the whole story about that, have I?
What? Your belief in aliens?
No, the story about what happened with the...
I'm not going to say anything. I'm a good boy. I'm not going to say anything.
What are you over there plotting? What are you doing?
Nothing. I'll tell you later.
Bullshit.
I'll tell you later. We're good right now.
Y'all, I need you to help me. I need you to save me from this man.
It's not me that you're in trouble from. It's my roommates that you're in trouble from.
Yeah, it's the other two.
Oh, we need more wood for next tech level. Let's get that. I want another tech level. I want to see what this thing can make for us. We need wood. Wood is good. We need wood. All right. We got wood. And I mean, you can make this base however you want it. You can do whatever you want with this thing. You can minimalist and be, you know, super hardcore and... All right, so technology is that we want to upgrade our building. Why is upgrade paused? Oh, because I need to get out of that and into the regular map. And you know what that's doing?
What's that doing?
That means there's another raid coming at us. Whenever you upgrade your technology center on an island, there is going to be a raid against your island. All right, so we got our power back up. Defenses are not quite back up, but
We'll get them there eventually.
We'll repair the gate. Enemies should be coming at us soon. Oh, here we go. Enemies are coming around the mountain as they come. They'll be coming around the mountain as they come. We got the chibis coming at us.
Well, the little guys and the big guys. Oh, and the little guys.
Yep. Everybody's coming at us right now.
All the guys.
I guess Dare's lucky. He doesn't have all the guys coming at him. Or no, he would enjoy that too much, wouldn't he? Don't know what plasma does, but let's beat these enemies up. No, they got through the gate. You're not allowed to destroy that, you a-hole.
Don't destroy our stuff. Go destroy your own stuff if you want to do all that. Oh, we dropped plasma. Why is it red? Why is that a solid?
I don't know.
Isn't plasma like the fourth state of matter or some shit?
Yes, and
It's also the stuff in your blood.
yeah. Oh, we don't have enough wood. Gotta beat up the enemies. Enemy wave is over. Wow, that was a big wave. They tore up our gate completely. So now we got to replace our gate. That's a lot of teeth too. Now let's replace our gate. Oh, there was another door fixing stuff. Check it out.
Ooh.
We got the doors going up from the colony going up to fix the gates.
Nice, man.
And then power the gate again. And I think I need more wood because I want to build another turret in case they get through, because we're going to have to upgrade this spot a few more times so we can get all the good stuff on this area. And we will build another turret here.
Massive turret. Is that close enough to the gate?
Well, it's not for the gate. It's in case they get through the gate.
Ah, okay. We're thinking. Is
Yes.
what we're doing.
Now it says we need a bunch more materials if we want to upgrade again, but for now, let's see what we can research. Oh, we can research Alchemy Station add-on, Community Hut, where doors can rest and socialize with each other. Settlers go to the community spot in their free time. Or we can get the mech battle arms. What do you think I'm gonna get? The
Battle arms.
All right, now we've got to make the battle arms. And it says we need more wood and more metal and more gears. And we need more metal for the more gears. Now it's telling me we've got to get to the nearby island, but I want to get these arms before we end this video, because I'm sure everybody's getting bored with me just grinding stuff, but I know you want to see the arms. I want to see the arms.
We need the arms.
You need to see my arms. My guns are amazing. Hear me now, listen to me later. We're going to pump my robot up. Oh my goodness. Keep on getting the iron. Get the iron to pump myself up. Hey.
Got to get the iron so we can get to the chopper. Got to put the cookie down. It's crazy how not too long ago somebody doing an Arnold voice be like, "Oh, you're doing the Arnold voice." Now everybody does.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think Hans and Franz did it best though. Those guys were funny as could be.
Sure.
Arnold's little cousins, and then they were on Saturday Night Live, pumping iron and messing with the little girly men.
Little girly man is crazy. We have a pickaxe. Oh no, it's not a pickaxe. It's
It is.
the axe. Okay.
Well, it's still a pickaxe. Why is it?
Why are we not clicking? What's going on? You're click. I can hear you clicking, but you're not. There you go.
Ah, there we go. I think it was just stuck in position. Need to get the materials. Because also, you know, we're going to eventually want to make an upgrade to the base, or upgrade to the research center again. And we need more materials for that, because while we do have our stuff at the base making, you know, getting us more resources, it's not going quick enough for what I want. And I think for next time, we will play a little bit, get this base geared out a little bit.
Definitely.
That
Gotta
way
just
you
do
don't have to
some
watch us
grinding.
grinding. Yeah, I don't think everybody wants to watch us grind all the time.
Let's do all the grinding on the background.
Yeah.
As much as we can, anyway.
And then we will make the arms. Come on. Oh, we're making arms. Oop, check it out. Check it out. Here's the arms.
Oh, big ol' arms, bro. They look sick.
Yes. We got a bigger, beefier robot that's able to do more damage. It is awesome.
You don't need
And-
to have better aim. You just need to shoot more bullets.
Yes, that's true. It's always true.
It's always been true.
And I don't think anybody wants to see us grind enough to get the research center up. We will look here real quick. So the next research center gets a better pickaxe for getting materials.
Nice.
Improved mana tanks, so we have more, you know, jump boost power.
Nice.
Basic repair kit. The level after that will be mana infusion, mana essence sealed under pressure in a specialized casing, allowing its contents to be absorbed directly by the mech's tanks. Huh.
Nice.
Okay. The next island, that's where we're gonna get better gear for, our legs, our chest. We're gonna have to do leg day. You gotta do leg day.
Oh, you can't forget about leg day. You can't be running around with chickens.
There's our next better turret. It's a mortar turret.
Ooh.
Resource bundles, rations. That's just regular stuff. The iron mine. We'll need the iron mine. That way, it automatically grinds the iron for us. Raven Watchtower, that shows where enemies are coming in from a distance and helps, I guess, lock on to different enemies with your turrets. And your anchor spot is where you're able to build a port at your base.
So you can like land and stuff?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So not just landing at wherever towers you find on the island, but actually landing at your base.
That's awesome.
Yes. The alchemy station add-on makes it so that you can start making other things like the repair kit, the rations, some of the other things that you're going to need to make eventually. Over here, a distillery add-on.
Ooh.
That sounds good.
We'd be distilling things.
Oh, it increased your daily production of power by 100 units. So that way you'll be able to build more turrets all over your base and protect it more easily.
Nice.
And you get the better hammer.
So we got a lot of grinding to do. How many are there?
What?
Like of the sections?
Oh, right now there's 5.
5.
And
That's still a lot, though.
yeah, and like I said, it's early access, so they haven't really finished everything they planned for each of these islands. So I mean, they're still going to have like the 4th level on the first island of stuff that you're going to want to get. They're going to have more stuff in 5th. That's all locked, but that's all planned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's not even stuff that you can they have even finished making yet.
That's pretty cool.
Because, like I said, this was not here. The mana infusion, the guns were not here. They did have these acid bolts,
Acid
but
bolts.
they didn't have a burst gun. They didn't even have the Berserk Guild before. So you didn't have spiked walls for protection. You didn't have the Ripper gun. You didn't have explosive cartridges or any of this stuff.
We need to know what the Ripper gun does, though.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to get to that.
We need it.
We need people to, start telling us, hey, do you want to see more of this game? Do you want to see us to get all the way up to the Ripper gun? We will do it. We have no problem with it. This game is amazing. It's gorgeous and lots of fun already. And the more you upgrade your stuff, the more cool stuff you're going to be able to do. I mean, there's still places that we haven't even visited with our dragon yet that are still supposed to be even cooler than this.
What the heck?
And there's also like hidden secrets that you've got to use your dragon to find them.
Okay. Did you make me mod?
You made you mod. You made you mod Saturday.
Did I really?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see if I can ban myself. Hang on.
Oh wow. Tech Titan's about to ban himself because he's a mod.
Listen, listen. I can undo it anytime I want.
He says that, but then it's gonna glitch.
Nope, because it's not even like it's my main account. Oh wait, no, I am on my main account right now. Hold on. Oh no, we don't want to do this.
Let's upgrade our mech again. Oops, assign skill points. Let's see. Let's get another one for True. Another one for the dragon. Another 2 for the mech. And then 1 more for the dragon.
Ah, okay.
All right. And then, oh, we got skills. We got skills we can assign.
But we got the skills to pay the bills.
Yeah, so at level 4, okay, so right now we can do Fireball Mastering. We could do Dragon Ball Fire Breath Mastering, Marathon Aviator, and Dragon Dash.
Nice, dude.
So let's get a
So many abilities, dude.
let's get a Fireball. Let's get a
Alright.
Dragon Ball. Yeah, they don't have Dragon Ball Z or GT yet, but we'll go with Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball was a good one.
Dragon Ball.
And Fireball Mastery, honed, focused, and growing experience. Ragna Mastery. The Fireball becomes even more formidable.
Ooh.
faster charging and whatnot. Marathon Aviator gives him more stamina points for flying. And Ragna can perform a more powerful dash. Let's give her Fireball, or should it be Fire Breath Mastery? Incinerates enemies for an additional 5 seconds.
Oof.
And a shorter cooldown time. Okay. We went to that. She got that. All right, let's go to our mech. Let's see what points we can put into our mech.
We need to get the mech all the way leveled up. Dude.
So we
How many
got...
levels are there?
Let's see. 1, 2... Right now for the mech, there's 2 different levels. For Ragna, there's 2 levels. And for True, there's 2 levels.
Okay.
But it looks like Ragna's going to get a 3rd level. The mech will get a 3rd and 4th. And Ragna will get a 3rd and 4th. Because mostly True stuff is for grinding. Oh, there's Hack and Slash. Unlocks at level 8. So we need 2 more levels on the mech. Uppercut, Doom Sniper, and... his levels are too low. But, see, Back to Action optimizes the mech's movement systems, shorten the stamina cooldown window. Ooh, there we go.
Ooh.
We need that.
We need that.
Impact Converter, tweaked impact sensors, let the mech convert the force of perfectly timed blocks into usable energy, restoring a portion. Oh, yes. That'll help restore stamina. Let's see. Mana Eater. True tweaks mech's mana extraction systems for better performance. 30 per second mana extraction, so it makes it quicker for getting mana back. 50% mana or mech repairing speed. We'll do one of those. We need the stamina cooldown thing.
Found another one?
Well, there was 3 levels into it.
Okay.
There's also 3 levels in the Handy Mech and 3 levels in the Mana Eater. There's only 1 level into Impact Converter, but I guess that's all you need. Whenever you block successfully, you get the point into that.
Okay. Okay, so now I'm in chat, so I should be able to go hi.
All right.
That's me.
Oh, no, he has an icon too, so that kind of tells me I'm not mod.
You're not a mod.
I'm not a mod.
Okay.
I'll do it later.
Let's see. Battle Breath.
But,
Through
yeah,
sheer
I'm not mod.
instinct and hardened reflexes, the dwarf channels the force of a perfect block to catch his breath. Oh, that's just for the dwarf himself. Lumberjack and Handy Dwarf. True repairing speed. We need a point into that. Oh, wait. We don't have any points.
Oh, no, we're out of the points.
Oh, no. He's got to be level 4 to use his points. Stronger link connection. True optimizes the mana link systems, allowing the team to teleport to each other over greater distances. Master Miner. First Dwarf gains 20% resistance to normal slash and pierce attacks. And True the Alchemist. Ragna introduces True to the secrets of alchemy. Apprentice. True can craft blue tier items out the alchemy station. Adept. True can craft purple tier items at the alchemy station.
Wait a minute. Why am I texting you? You're in the stream. Hi.
Hi. Hello. I'm right next to you.
Yeah. Yes, I should respond out loud now. Yeah. So she texted me and was like, "I'm in the stream, but obviously she can't. She's having this issue where her Google account won't let her sign in on her phone."
You got to Google her better.
Yeah, I gotta fix all of her stuff. But her Google account won't let her sign in, so she can't like type in as the chat, so she's just texting me as chat.
All right, that works.
That works too.
All right, dude. So we have now figured out a lot of cool stuff with this game, and there's a lot of new stuff that just came out a couple days ago.
This game is awesome.
So for now, I think we should end this, stream.
Oh no.
Want to say hey to everybody. We appreciate y'all watching if you watched. And, if you're watching later on, we still appreciate you watching.
Join faster next time.
Yes. Please like and subscribe. Follow our game. Let us know We will make sure that we get more First Dwarf put out there because this is a really cool and really good looking game.
If this video gets 5 likes, we'll get the Ripper gun.
If this video gets 5 likes and 5 people saying jump off a cliff, we will jump off the cliff.
Jump off a cliff. Listen, if you tell us to jump off a cliff, we won't ask questions. We'll just jump off a cliff, okay?
You got to like and subscribe for it.
If you want that power, all you got to do is like and subscribe, and then our lives are in your hands.
Yes. And so we will be doing another stream of this on Saturday.
On Saturday.
On Saturday, just so y'all know.
We've got the weekend stream going.
But once again, we appreciate it. Like and subscribe. We will see you all again soon.
I'll like it on my computer later. All right, word. We appreciate your support, little homie.
And we will see you all.